name's Aaron. I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida, and I'm 24 years old. I've had the treatment approximately 1 year. I started losing my hair at the age of 21, and it was progressive, and I decided I wanted to take some action, and now I'm here. At first, I didn't notice it too bad, but when people started pointing it out to me, then it started to bother me more because people would, they noticed it, but it affected me in some way, I wear hats and, covered it up most of the time. I first learned about the SMP treatment online. It was funny because I had a cousin who has a full head of hair tell me one day, if I were to lose my hair, I would tattoo a fade on my head. So I went online and said that's not possible, and Googled it. And when I Googled it, I seen all these websites pop up. And from there, I was interested in knowing what it was about. And I took my time, studied it online, and I found the best person to do the job. Honestly, people don't even notice it. I have a girl that I'm dating for the last 4 months. And just the other day, she looks at me and says, "Why don't you grow out your hair?" So she obviously thinks I have hair. And my friends don't notice it. I play at the gym basketball, and it's very subtle, and it's very hard to tell that you had any work on. The treatment itself is very little discomfort. At first, after the first couple minutes, you get used to the treatment, but very little discomfort, and well worth taking it, whatever pain is, comes to, it's well worth it. It's not painful at all. Having the treatment done, I feel a lot confident when I'm with my girl, or with my family, just because nobody notices it, and it's real natural. So people, it's not like before when I shaved my head and I didn't have the hairline, people would kind of gradually look at me and notice that it was bald or make a statement, but now people just walk by me. My experience has been great so far. I tell you, when I first came in for the treatment, I came in for a scar treatment. I am talking to Danny, you made me feel comfortable to go ahead and proceed with doing the treatment on the top of my scalp, and I tell you, I don't regret one bit of it, and I'm kind of thankful that, that I researched online and found the right practitioner, and I'm glad that I ran into Danny. I have friends who are also losing their hair, and before I had this procedure done, I did go out and get a hair transplant procedure. So when I have friends who ask me about my hair transplant procedure or want to go forward with doing something like this, I always show them your website and recommend this treatment first, because this is a solution that actually solves the problem. With hair transplant treatments, there's only so much that can be done. My experience with Scalp Evolution has been very positive. Danny's a great practitioner. I went online and researched these procedures with looking at the results from various different clinics. And when I seen Danny's work, I noticed that his work is very clean, very subtle, and I was convinced by looking at his work that he was the practitioner that I wanted to do my treatment with.